Hey everybody, I want to show you all this latest piece that I've done before the 2013 season ends. This is one of the biggest pieces that I've done on the canvas this year. And I want to give a shout out to Miss Renee Carradine and the Carradine family, who for almost 20 years I've had a business relationship with and doing a lot of images for them. I've done a picture of some candy images for their store when they were in Hyde Park, and that's how I got to meet them. Shout out for the cheese popcorn I used to buy all the time when I was working at Casaro's Pharmacy. During that time, I done a picture of their daughter, who's now grown up, and I've done a couple of murals for their brother, Zali. Big shout out. I did an image of their of a scenery in their washroom, and it came out great. And I've done a couple other pictures for them as well. So this is the new piece that I've done for them. So I want you all to take a look at this. This is a picture of their granddaughter as a fairy. And you see a lot of fairy dust around and a fairy dust tree. And you see a couple of pixie dust girls or fairies, if you will, with some butterflies in the background. And it took some time for me to do this. I'm just adding a couple of special effects onto it. But the one thing I want you all to note is that I actually put 3 types of paint on here. The first set of paint is paint that's by Createx and Aquaflow, which has a really nice hue to it. But I've also put some UV light paint in this also. So if you take a black light, then you put it on here, it's going to have a nice little glow in the dark effect. And then the last paint I put on here is a neon paint that after it sits in a certain type of light for a certain amount of time, this actually glows in the dark when you cut all the lights off. So this is a special effect that I've done, and you can also get this too. And if you want to take a look at some more of our work, don't hesitate to go to our website at tbcustomsairbrushstudio.webs.com. Again, I want to thank everybody for allowing me to show you some of the work that I've done. And if you have not come to our shop yet, if you've not gotten a piece done by me, I guarantee you that you will be a believer. I have a huge announcement that I'm going to be making real soon. I'm not going to say anything yet, but I just want everyone to know that I really appreciate all of the work that you all have given me. And while you all are looking at this and you're listening to the music in the background, I want to give out a special shout out to everyone this year that allowed me to do what I do best. I want to give a shout out to number one, my wife, my sisters, a real big shout out to a couple of the businesses that I have done work for. Ramon's Leather Works, number one. They gave me opportunity to do a lot of helmets, and I met a lot of interesting people over the last 2 years. Martin's Service, who gave me the opportunity to actually airbrush motorcycles and car murals, and just gave me the opportunity to do something that I really wanted to do. I want to give a John Jagodinsky, I hope I said that right, for allowing me to paint his motorcycle, the Armor of God bike, as well as the Mustang mural that I did. I want to give a shout out to Bada Bing Auto. Dan, Mitch, thank you all for inviting me into your home and doing a couple of pieces and helping me out whenever I needed help. I want to give a shout out to my club, Immortal Souls. I know this is kind of wrinkled right now, but this, you know, this is like my underwear, my second skin. So, ayo, alright? Hero, out in Kansas City. Much respect. And thanks for hooking a brother up while I was out there. The whole Kansas City family, Fort Wayne, Indiana, Indianapolis, Michigan, St. Louis, and the whole entire family worldwide, not to forget Chicago. I want to give a shout out to some of the clubs that have helped me out during this time within the last 10 years almost. The Dirty Dozen, Hell Lovers, Sin City, Black Angels, Hellraisers, Clutch and Chrome. Big shout out to Chosen Breed. I want to give a shout out to Miss Robin Lee. I want to give a shout out to Jesse Daryl Hooten. I want to give a shout out to Juicy from the Dragons, Midnight, Isis, 40, Bouncer, Blank, Gucci. I want to give a shout out to Snoop Dogg for allowing me to do a backdrop for him. I want to give a shout out to, there's a lot of people, but I want to make sure I don't miss anybody. All of the motorcycle clubs that have shown me love, that allow me to do work for them, even though I know that industry is real hard to break into because it's a trust issue. But for those of you all that trusted me, oh, Tone from the Hawks, and I cannot forget Twister for letting me paint their bikes. Thank you once again. Pretty much everybody. I mean, everybody that's shown me love. Everybody. I appreciate it. Oh, Wendy Fuller. I want to give a shout out to you because you believed in me. Thank you again. Kevin Morris, Rolling Clean. I did the mural, car wash mural. Thank you. Baba's Grocery on 69th and Halstead. I just finished doing something for them. Urban Prep Academy. Southside Prep Academy High School. Miss Amos, Mr. Long, thank you for the support. I want to give a shout out to all the airbrush artists who have shown me love, and even those who showed hate on me. You know, if you want to hate on me, here, hate on me. I don't care. It is what it is. And all of the people that allowed me to do tattoo parties, all the tattoo artists, AK, AC, Monk, Skull, Stone Cold, all of the shops that allowed me to do my thing. I really want to show you all that I am appreciative of just trusting me to just be an artist. And I know a lot of times, a lot of artists forget the people that made them who they are. So I want to send a shout out to C1, you know who you are. A friend of mine by the name of Q. She was my first employee, and she was down for me from day one. She's overseas. She's in the Middle East right now. If you see this, mwah, I love you, kid. I'm proud of you. Be safe out there. And again, there's many people that I can thank, but it's not a lot of time on the video. So I will have a. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I gotta say thank you, Mr. Ken Bankhead, Guy Cycle, out in Markham, Illinois. Markham Cycle, when I needed parts, they hooked the brother up. Big John, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, there's so many people that I can mention, and I'll do it on the actual thank you video. This is just a quick one. I hope you all like what you all see, and thank you so much for the continuous support that you all are giving me. I don't see too many artists doing that for their customers. We got a small shop. It's been a lot of issues because of location. It's been a lot of issues with people, you know, just dealing with business, just dealing with people themselves. Because, and I'm real serious about this. Sometimes people only love you when they need you, and I've seen that on several bases. So I'm bearing my heart out to everybody. Thanks again, y'all. I really appreciate you all supporting me, and I want you all to see the goodness in what airbrush art is really about. Hopefully I'll be teaching real soon. If you all have a child that wants to learn how to airbrush, come on in and really deal with a person that really believes in this work, because it saved my life when I was 14 years old. I'm 41 years old right now, though I may not look it. But that's all I gotta say. Thanks again, y'all, and I hope I see y'all next year. To my homie that's holding the camera, Rod Digger, yeah! Catch y'all again. Peace and love. Support the arts. Support the arts. Support the arts. Do not deny a child an opportunity to see something different by the paints, by the pencils, by the crayons, by color markers. Art saves lives. Art saves lives. I'll catch y'all next time. Have a beautiful holiday season for those of you all who celebrate the holidays. Happy Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, Christmas, whatever you all do. Be safe out there. Have a safe New Year's. I got a really big thing I'm going to be telling you all about at the beginning of the year. and I hope you all will be a part of it. It's a lot of name calling that's going to be coming in this year coming up. A lot of things that's going to be changing this year coming up. Alright? Till next time. Peace out.